Yo, what's up? Reese here, and here to do my vlog of the morning with the beautiful bright sun. Here, I'm going to be is keeping you posted on some of the amazing things, besides as some information that I wanted to share with you in regards to other nature walks. Without further ado, let's get to it right now. So, get your thumbs up and let's go. Don't forget to click on the likes. And if you're new, don't forget to get yourself subbed to my channel. Anyways, come follow me. I'll be seeing up to the skate park. And looking up there as well too. And it gives me a chance to do my stroll. Getting my exercise in. As well too. Okay. Just wanted to say is that I'm planning to take my nature walks to a different level, and getting elsewhere than just being here in Nelson, and just going to be more adventurous. As it is with me, I got in my jacket here is my notepad right here on the places that we'll be getting ourselves into with amazing finds and so much more. So I'll tell you a little bit about this up at the skate park, which is just way like whoop, just up there. So come follow me. I'll take you up there. We'll find a park bench and we'll sit. I'll sit down and I'll read off my list. You see, just here. So I'll place that into my pocket from here. Okay, other things I wanted to say is that the power is back on. Woohoo! As it was, yes, the power did go out, and I didn't get back on till kind of late. So today, I'll be doing our installment 7, part 2. So starting with that first, so that goes up, and then doing part 1, and then that will be linked with it. That way it'll go from part 1 to part 2. Reason is, we got some tricks in part 2 that probably take a little bit of time, just so that you all know. But there you'll be seeing is 8 tricks within those part 1 and part 2, bringing the total up to 16. Just so that you all know that. Okay, other things that I have on my mind is what will be after our last one, our last installment. That will be Mother's Day. So there, I'll be doing things, bringing the light and love upon that as well too, because I know that is going to be a hard one. And let alone, we got Victoria Day, which is after that as well too. But for Mother's Day videos, besides as I did 1, I'm going to be doing 2 for videos for Mother's Day. Victoria Day, I'll probably just do 1. Depends on the materials that I have to work with. For Father's Day, I know that's going to hit hard. So I'm going to do is try and get out tricks, lights, putting up candles for Mother's Day and Father's Day, showing my light and my love to everyone out there as well too. So, therefore, that's what you're going to be seeing. In the opening is I'll be doing the lighting of the candles as well too. And a little quick time to pray a little bit and then go off from there. And again, thank you for tuning in and thank you so much for watching. It's been a great pleasure doing these videos and sharing them with you. Anyways, here we are at the skate park. Right up here, and I'll just go find a nice park bench, and I'll just read off my notepad that I have it here on the places we are going to get ourselves into. And also, we'll be branching into. I just had to. Just put in a good sense of humor with that one. Okay, so let's go find park bench. The park benches are just over there, so I'll see you over there. And there I'll post my camera down and start reading off my notepad on these places that we'll be venturing into. First, guys, gonna take a look at the park addition over here. Just before we get to way over there. If you guys want to take a look at the skate park in action. A little bit of action. Okay, let's mosey on and get ourselves parked at a park bench. We're gonna bench that one. Okay. Whoa, check out that mound. I saw a mound of rocks there. You guys can take a look. Whoa, that's quite the mound. One thing that stands out is this. That stands out among the midst of the other rocks there. Okay, let's see here. If you want to see what the park benches are, I'll show ya. Right here. There's one here. We got a park bench just over here. This is where I'll be sitting at. Notice that it has a rock right there that I could just easily just park my phone upon it. Just sit down. You can see me sitting down. Okay, so I'm just gonna park my camera here. And there, I'll just go here so you guys can see the rock behind me. And here's how I will take out the, whoa, let me do it again. There we go, that's much better. Okay, let's now is read off what we're going to be going on in a bench or two. So, let's see here. We have the Nelson Airport. I don't mean the one that's in Castlegar, the one in Nelson. So we'll be getting to see that one. Look, that's some pictures. Looks pretty nice up there. And there we'll get into our next one from there, which is Gyro Park Lookout. So get ready to look out for that one as well too. We'll get ourselves out to there. As it was, I went online and I searched these up on things that we'll be adventuring into, and I'll also be putting in this listings in the description box so you guys will know exactly where we're going to be getting ourselves into. Okay, next is Cottonwood Falls. We'll be going up to Cottonwood Falls and taking a nice clean sweep and seeing what that looks like. And we're going to get ourselves into the Nelson Cemetery. That will be happening fairly quickly here. As it is, there I'll be showing you what it looks like over here in Nelson, BC. Not that we also have a mausoleum up here as well too. That I'll also be showing you as well too. And then from there, we'll get down to our next one, which will be the Rosemont Tunnel. Shh, it's a secret. Why? Because it's one of those hidden places that I found that I also want to take you to as well. Okay, with that said, to our next one, we're gonna get to Lions Park. There, we'll be seeing lots of amazing things out there as well too. Then we're gonna get to is the IODE Park. Another one. That's some pretty amazing things out there as well. Then we're gonna get to the dog part of it, and that is the Nelson Dog Park. Oh, we'll also be going out there too and seeing what that has in store. Okay, with that said, we'll get on to our next one. To a campground. Not just any campground, the Nelson City Campground. And in there, we'll see what it has up there as well too. And seeing the sceneries, and we'll also see the sceneries in those places that I just mentioned as well too. Okay, to our next park, which will be Hendrix Park. I don't mean Jimi Hendrix, but yeah, there is a park in downtown Nelson that I'll be taking you to. Just to let you know. Okay, next park will be Davies Park. We'll get ourselves into Davies Park. That too is around here. Not up here, but probably downtown. So I'll take you to it as well too. And seeing what that has in store. And same goes for the Gorman Narrows Provincial Park. I'll be taking you to that so too, that way you guys can see what that looks like. Then we're gonna get to Gyro Pool. There, I'll be showing you what that has in store as well too. Flipping the sheet over to our next part, and that is Cottonwood Lake Regional Park. So I'll be going up there and showing you what that will look like as well. Then we're going to get down to our next one. This one here is different. And again, I looked online and looked at the pictures, and what has caught my eye is what I wrote down here. This is what we'll be getting into. Okay. With that said, our next one is Birch Grove RV and Marina. So I'll be taking you there, and we'll do sightseeing around there, as well as sightseeing on the other ones as well too. I'll be taking you on that as well too. Taking you on a journey with that as well too. Then there we'll get down to our next one, which will be Kokanee Creek Provincial Park. So we'll be parking it with that one as well too, and seeing what that has in store for us. Same goes for our next one, Rails to Trails, which I'll be taking you there and showing you what that looks like. Speaking of rails and trails, how about let's rail and trail away into the woods here, and I'll share some more information with you while holding on to this, while taking you further into the woods from here. So I'm going to put up my camera. You guys can see the trees. As I adjust my placement on my fingers here. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you guys can see me walking now, while holding on to my notepad here. Whoa. I'll be okay. See that sun shining through the trees? Isn't it beautiful? I absolutely love it. Okay, let's read off from here. And that goes into, I will repeat, rails to trails. And we're actually kind of walking on some a little bit here, in a figure of speech. Okay, next we're going to get to is Pulpit Rock. Oh, I said Pulpit Rock, right? Let's go find a rock. How about let's go back over here. Okay, I'm gonna say that name again because I saw this. I saw this thick, guys. Okay, parking at the rock here. And I'm gonna call up that right now, and that is Pulpit Rock, close to a rock right here. So we'll be going out there and seeing what that has in store. Okay, other things on here. What we got is Lockhart Beach Provincial Park. Be heading up there and do some sightseeing there and seeing what that place has to offer as well too. So we're going to be branching off like these twigs here, twigs and branches, and we'll be getting everywhere. That way you guys can see other things besides as what you've been seeing so far. Okay, other places. Oh, this is going to go to another one. Not just around from here, but it's going to go further out. What I'm planning to do is get myself out to other places. And we have on the list here is Kisman Park. That's in Castlegar. So I'll be going to Castlegar and I'll be showing you what that looks like too. I looked at the pictures. It was very, very amazing. So I wanted to take that time to do a little sightseeing out there. And again, thank you for tuning in and thank you for watching my vlog of the morning with the beautiful sun just up there. Okay, with that said, let's carry on to our next one. Okay, we're gonna hit to is Tegum Beach. And from there, we'll be seeing what that has to offer as well. So I'm gonna keep you guys all covered from top to bottom of new places and new sights to see. That way you guys can see the wide open of everything, basically. But some of them might take quite a bit of time. But the most parts that I've read off will probably be as the ones that will be the best, the ones being around here. But when we get down to further in, trying to get transportation and getting out to those areas, as I just said. Okay, our next one goes into, I don't see any cave activity up here, but I'll just say from over here. I was going to find a cave to call this one up, but oh well. Here it goes. Okay, give me a C, give me an O, give me a D, give me a Y. What does that spell? Cody, right? Okay, not just any Cody. Caves. Cody Caves. So I'll be taking you to a mine. It's actually a mine in Ainsworth. So getting up to Ainsworth and showing you what that has to offer as well too. Even inside the mine as well too. So that way there'll be extra special. And yeah. So yeah, I'll be trying and get myself up to there. You guys can take a look at the list that I have. Okay. Again, I will put this in the description box so you guys can get to read it as well too. That's me talking to you within the vlog. Okay. Now it's that. Before we carry on further, I want to tell you a little bit about Ainsworth. This is a fact about me. I was originally born and raised in Calgary, Alberta. And then from there, moved to a little town of Ainsworth, BC. And there I lived for 7.5 years. And said now it's time for a change and just moved to Nelson. But yeah, I lived in Ainsworth for quite some time. So I am basically kind of familiar, but it's been a long time ago, so I might have to refresh up my memory on things a little bit there too. So, but anyways, yeah, to try to get out to Ainsworth and check out the caves, the mine there. Do a video. Okay, with that said, what's our next one we'll be getting into after that? That would be Crescent Valley Beach Park. No, that is in Castlegar again, and see what I could do to get myself up there and go sightseeing up there as well too. What was that? I don't know if you guys saw something, but if you just see anything blurry just up there, please let me know. As is, here's an effect about the woods up here. There is spirits up here. Because knowing that Nelson, BC is a ghost town. And so we got a lot of things going wherever, especially in the woods. So yeah, so if you have seen anything blurry back there, please let me know in the comment section below. Please and thank you. As we walk along, you never know what might come out. Just want to keep to you guys as well too. Okay, let's stay on the one track here. I don't mean that track. I mean the list track here. Okay, that is we'll get to our next spot, which is Zuckerberg Island Park. Now that too is found in Castlegar as well. So I'll be taking you up there so you guys can get to see what that looks like as well too. So that's all that I have wrote down that I got from online, and I start gonna try and find some abandoned sites, just like the one that you've seen in the other video on what was that? That was the tree fort, the abandoned tree fort. I'll see and try and find some more abandoned stuff and get myself into there so you guys can take a look at some other amazing abandoned places. Really hope that that there is more abandoned places to get myself into. That way you guys can see other amazing things as well too, let alone nature walks and so on. Since I got here, I found something up here in the woods. This, it almost looks like a teepee right here. Guys can take a look at it. Whoa! I'll be okay, guys. But yeah, so tell me what you think of this. It really does look like a teepee. It does, and in the inside it has some evergreen boughs. Wow. And yeah, let's maybe do some little sightseeing here a little bit, and then we'll mosey on back to my pad, and we'll end somewhere around there. I'm gonna like maybe go and cut back and show you the things that I did show you from before, but it was in the dark the last time. I wanted to bring this to light so you guys can see what it looks like in the light as well too. On what I found. Okay, there is one there that I'm going to take you. It's just right over there. I think you see a circle over there. I'll take you to that so you guys can see what it looks like in the light. In the light this time. Right there, guys. Let's go into it over here. Right here. A big circle. It almost looks like a bonfire of some sort. Who made it? I don't know. But yeah, you guys can take a look at it. So there was that. And I didn't show you the end of the road like before, but I'll show you it from over here. You guys can see it. You guys can see that. Let's just go ways from over here, so you guys can see the end way, which is what this is. So here's the end of the road. Right here, we're gonna get to the road part. So you guys can take a look. Let's just maybe just go from over here a little bit, not too far. I'll show you clearing back here. Wow. Get the car in there. You can see what looks to be like a tractor over here of some sort. Doing something. Let's take a look. Right there. Looks like it's doing something. Don't know what though, but yeah. So let's look at that. It was very yellow, very eye-catching. So I wanted to take that time to have you guys see that. Okay, let's go back where I was from before. That was just way over there. So we go back into the woods, and I'll show you some other things inside there as well too. Again, thank you for tuning in and for watching. Guys, can take a look back. Wow, that's definitely something. The shoes that was made for walking there. Hope you enjoyed that video. The shoes that were made for walking. Okay, let's get ourselves back into here again. Back into the woods, and I'll take you to loop around, and so you guys can see some other things as well too. So here is where I'll branch off and show you what we have up here, let alone things like on info base, which I just read off to you. So again, there is the circle there. Let's mosey on up over here. That was a good stretch. I felt pretty good. I enjoy this walk. Gets me out, and it gives me a chance to do a vlog, let alone showing you some other things too, a little bit, on certain things that probably you may have not seen in the other one due to it being kind of dark. So I had my brights on that time to do that video. So as again, I will put this up first, and then I'll be getting ready for the our Easter one, our last installment. That will be our 2 parts as well too. But yeah, guys can take a look at all the rocks here. Very rocky, lots of twigs and branches and whatnot. Wow. Very, very interesting. But yet, very wild and free. Like a tall oak tree. I just had to. Anyways, we're gonna come back just around this rock here. This big rock. Get ourselves out to this, into the open here. But yeah, and here we are with 30 minutes. 30 minutes. This is. We'll be wrapping this off pretty quickly here. And getting to the next thing as well too. So yeah, guys, I gotta eat. Have a coffee, and then relax a little bit there, and then get ready for part 2. And hopefully the power doesn't go good again. But that was strange why the power went out like that from yesterday. Anyways, it's a good day, so it's a great day to get part 2 and our part 1. Once we are done, I'll be doing some random videos time by time and getting ready for the Mother's Day one. That will be the coming up one. Then Victoria Day. And then Father's Day. And then after Father's Day would be, it'd be like summer, basically, around there. And then it would be like Canada Day. We'll be doing Canada Day. It'd be a series. Don't know how many, but I'll keep you posted. So, other things like after Canada Day, we'll be getting into our summer treks. Just want to keep you in a loop of that as well too. Keeping you nice and well posted as well. Okay, here now I come and make my way out of the skate park. Guys, gonna take a look back. So we had a great journey here, but again, we'll be going through those journeys, like I said, that I just read off from my notebook here. And again, I will be putting these in the description box so you guys can see where we are going to go for more nature walks, as well as for more sightseeings and seeing upon finds as well too. And again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end off of here and get ready for our next videos from here. Again, thanks for tuning in and for watching. And again, while you're on it, don't forget that little bell icon, a little tickle there, and get your notifications turned on. And don't forget, on the way there, don't forget to go down and get yourself subscribed. Clicking on that button as well too. And don't forget also to like the video and don't forget to share it with anyone around as well too. Now from here, we're going to end this off. I don't know what we can actually get into to actually end this off in a nice, beautiful way. But I think we should just, let's just stay over here. Let's just end it off with this then, right here. So this is where we will end from here, guys. Here I give you the peace sign, the I love you sign, and the like. Now, let's, fish sign this one out. Wave to it, and we'll wrap off. Again, thank you for hopping on and for tuning in.